No, I am an electrical engineer by profession. That shoe that has sold us the most came out of a mistake. Right now we've made more than 200 pairs of the same shoe. Courtesy of the girl from the Reeft, we are going to, I can do mentoring for 5 women.
Hi guys, welcome back to A Girl from the Reeft and welcome back to yet another episode of Books Aside. Today I'm hanging out with the lovely Joan. I'm looking forward to her telling us her story and then we'll see it from there. Hi Joan.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. So glad that we make time kukuja hapa ama kutukaribisha kwake.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm happy to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Finally.
After a long time.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, just go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us exactly what you do.
All right. So my name is Joan Tanui. I'm the founder of Urembo Crafts. We are wholesalers and retailers of high quality African inspired items, and majorly we deal with leather sandals, specifically for exports, although we also have local orders, and we're really getting a lot of local orders from Kenyans, and we're so grateful for that. But majorly we deal with export of African inspired items. Yeah, that's what we do. I'm a wife, I'm a mother of 2 very beautiful children, and I thank God.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
I'm so happy to at least hear from you, and then introduced as a mother, and I'm like, oh wow.
Yes, I
there
am.
must be some challenges like run a business at the same time you are a mother. How is it?
Hey, it's been tough. The truth is, it's been very tough, especially having 2 kids who are following each other so closely. All of them want your attention. It's been very tough, but manageable.
Yeah.
The thing is, it has been manageable. I've been able to somehow give them time and give my business time, but this comes also with a lot of support from family. Yeah, my family has been very, very supportive in helping me do business as well as do my roles as a mom. So it's been quite manageable.
I feel like people tend to like be afraid. I'm not a mother myself, but I feel like sometimes nakanga najiambia like, what? As in, how are you going to balance it all?
Yes,
but I feel like people just find your way.
I think you just find you find the flow with time. You find the flow. But when I got my second born, I think it was also during COVID time, so it was easy for me to take care of her, considering there was no much business at that time. So it was very easy for me at that time. But when we came back to business, I think now balancing became a bit hard. But like I said before, it's right now it's manageable.
Oh, okay.
Like when you came here, they were here a few minutes ago. So if it's Sunday and I have to go to work Sunday afternoon I have to go to work. Most of the time I come with them to work. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. So we spend time together as I work.
Okay. So you talk about the leather, the African themed products, and are you a designer?
No, I'm not.
Did you even study for it?
No, I am an electrical engineer by profession. I practiced for 2 years. Then I left and started the business. I was still doing the business, chini ya maji, side hustle. But then it reached a point I was giving it a lot of time than employment. So I decided to take a step back and now do business full time. And it's been quite a journey. I look back and sometimes the clients who ordered from me like 4 years ago are still ordering from me, and I'm like, ish, it's been such a journey. Yes.
You've already said that ulifanya like electrical engineer.
Yes,
like you're a whole engineer, and then people are like, I'm pretty sure hata kuna mtu anajiuliza like engineer and then unaachanje tu your job hivyo.
I think it was just time.
Yeah.
It was just time, and I have learned to find a lot of fulfillment in this job. I thank God for an opportunity to provide employment, full-time employment right now to 24, but we have other people who work with us, mostly women who work from home. So when we have work, I give them the work from home and they bring the items here. But the ones who are on full-time, right now we are 24.
Wow.
Yes. So I thank God for an opportunity to provide employment. It's
for
become, for around 24 people. And it's become such
a joy.
A joy. I find so much passion in doing my job, even when it's tough. I still have to come here. When I enter that gate and I see people seated in that tent working on the beadwork, I know I must work. Like
Yeah.
I must
You
and
must
I must
be
love
there.
it and I must be here. It's been a journey. I love it. I love it. I love working on this job. I love working on creating beautiful shoes. And the best thing about this job is that clients do give you feedback.
Yeah.
So I love receiving feedback from my clients, and so far so good. I love it.
So when did you start? Like when did that time in ulisema yenyewe, I think I should start this business, or what is the idea yenye ilikuwa kwa akili yako to a point for you to start the business?
I think I started when I was in campus. I was selling earrings.
Oh.
And also surprisingly, the lady who sold me the first earrings, the first 10 earrings, is still the same lady who supplies me some earrings until today.
Wow.
Yes, so it's been, I think around 2016, 2015, I started selling earrings. I bought 10 earrings from her. I went and sold. In fact, I saw a notification the other day on my Facebook on the first 10 earrings that we sold. I was like, wow.
It's been a journey.
It's been such a journey. Hey, it's been such a journey. So yeah, I started selling earrings in campus.
Which campus is that?
Moi University. I was in Moi. Okay. The prestigious. Is it? Oh no.
Do you know?
But I was in Moi. You were in Moi too.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cases.
Yes.
All right. We have a story to tell.
I know.
So I started selling earrings in campus. I think I was buying them at 30 bob. They were 30 bob, and I was selling, I think, at 100 or 150, and others for 70. I think I was selling at 200 bob. That was 2016. After that, people started asking me for other things like, do you have a kiondo? I want earrings, yes, but do you have a kiondo? So I started looking for chondos. After that, I want chondo, I want shoes, and I want earrings. So do you have all that? So I started buying shoes for resale. I used to go and source out for the shoes, then I sent to the clients and all that. Then now after COVID, now I opened my own workshop because I realized somebody would ask me for shoes and they'd tell me, instead of the yellow, put green. Instead of the green, put blue or something. And when you don't have, it's custom made, and you don't have control of, the control of the people who are making it, because you're going to buy then resell. So I ended up getting a lot of pressure from my clients. Somebody would order like 20 pairs and they are custom made, and you're like, I can't start going to explain to a different person to custom make for me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shoes. They're only making one pair. It just doesn't make economical sense to them. So I decided, why not start our own workshop? So I opened my first workshop in Karioko. And I was asking one of the guys who work with us, to go and take a picture of that place, because that place could only fit, I think, 2 of us. It could only be the fundi inside and me. It was such a small space. And next to it was a bar with a lot of noise and commotion all the time. The place was so, I would say, smelly. It was...
Do you have a photo by there?
I don't have a photo. That's the bad thing. But I told my guy, this week I was talking about it. I told him to go and take a picture of that place. So that was my first workshop. After that, we opened another workshop in Karioko. Well, that was a bit bigger, so it could fit like 2-3 people. Okay. Not working, like one person working, but 2 other people like standing or something. The small shops for Karioko.
Yes.
That was our second workshop. Then now this is our third workshop. We are occupying this room, the fixing room, and we have the artisans down here work on it. So it's a better space, and hopefully we get to another location very, very soon. Coming up soon, yes. In the next few months, we are working on our next location, and we really thank God for that. So
that's interesting.
It's been such a journey. So from campus selling earrings to here we are right now, 24 of us and many others. Because I haven't counted the ladies who do like sometimes earrings for us.
Yes.
They bring on one specific day. I haven't counted those ones because those ones work from home. But the people who are directly in our payroll are 24 of them, and we love working on this team. Okay. I was the only one running around in town. And I miss those days. The thing is, by the way, you need to enjoy the journey. Yeah. Because I used to walk in town. Hey, I would deliver one earrings, then somebody else would ask me, can I get earrings? Or can I exchange? You get the earrings, go get other earrings for exchange. And I'm telling you, it's good to enjoy the journey. Because right now I miss it. I'm like, I need to go and maybe do workout in the evening. When at that time I wouldn't need workout because I'm walking from Karioko to town to do deliveries. And then back. Easy Coach, Guardian, I don't know, go send a parcel in Isli and all that. Yes, it's been, I love talking about this journey because it's been such a journey.
But it's such a beautiful journey.
It is. So After selling Iso Campus, now I started posting my things on Facebook. So I used to post on Facebook and I get so many comments and I started selling. So I opened my own page. It's called, the first time it was called Pearl Shop.
Yes,
so
I
many
thought
people
I saw it
called
that-
me Pearl Shop. Joan Pearl Shop, Pearl Shop, Pearl Shop. Everybody calls me Pearl Shop. But then we changed and rebranded everything to Urembo Crafts after we opened this workshop. So we changed everything to Urembo Crafts. All our online selling platforms are Urembo Crafts. Yes, everything is now Urembo Crafts.
Okay. Can you recall the exact amount that you pulled into the business? Like starting?
Starting capital, I'd say, is the 300. Because I bought 10 earrings. I bought 10 earrings. This sounds like a cliche. But I bought 10 earrings at 30 bob. I would say that is my starting capital.
Yeah.
Of course, with time, I started increasing the money I'm putting into the business. But basically, it was the money that I was getting from selling those earrings that I was plowing back. I think the first time we did major investment was when we moved here, because we had to work on the tent. We had to get a lot of artisans to come to Nairobi, because most of our artisans are not from Nairobi. So we had to bring them into Nairobi. I think that's where we spent quite a good some amount of money.
Yeah, but that was partly when
it was later, but I would say the seed capital is 300 bob. Because the first earrings I bought, I remember, were 10. The lady is called Susan. Then there were 10 earrings, and that was the first time I bought earrings.
Okay.
Yes.
Tumeingia hapa, and the one thing that I've noticed so far is the DHL, and I'm wondering.
I think I should be the brand ambassador. DHL are our sole logistics partner. We ship, I think, 99% of our products with DHL, because mostly our orders are on wholesale basis. So DHL have been so good to us. The good thing with DHL is, hey, it should be a paid partnership. But anyway, so DHL would come and pick goods from here and deliver to clients every single place. I have destinations that other logistics companies don't get to. Yeah, because so I'm shipping to countries like Suriname, countries like French Guiana, countries that I came to know.
Wait, what?
After the business. I didn't know there were countries like that.
No, I'm wondering.
So there's a country called French Guiana, so that is my leading destination for sandals. It's a very, I think we are the leading suppliers of leather sandals to that country right now.
Oh, that's interesting.
So we get most of our orders from there.
Congratulations.
Thank you. They speak French. That's why when you came in, I was trying to do a lot of Google translations. I'm always living in Google. I think I should be paying rent to Google Translate.
Because they send you orders and they communicate
in French. So I'm always doing Google Translate on French and copying, pasting it on this other side. I'm told WhatsApp GB has translation. I don't know. I'm not so sure.
No idea.
Yeah, no idea. But yes, I'm always living on Google Translate, communicating with them. So DHL, they do us a very good job. They come and pick the goods from here every single day. The DHL van comes to this workshop every single day, sometimes twice a day. Because they would pick a parcel in the morning, and then when other parcels are ready during the day, I simply order a pickup and they'll come and pick it from here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very efficient. I haven't lost a parcel with them. I think it only happened once that we managed to solve it out. Everything was fine after that.
Okay. So tell me about your clients. Have you ever gotten to a point where you're like, the client has frustrated you because you feel like, no, I can't?
I have a client who has frustrated me. Oh, there was one client. There's one client, I would say they were from here, but living abroad.
Oh, okay.
So we were trying to make a sale and all that, but every time we try and make a sale, they'd be like, I tell you this thing is 500 bob, and they'd be like, nayo ni 100 Karioko or something. I'm like, why don't you just come and buy it from Karioko?
Yeah.
It was so fun. So I got really frustrated, refunded her back the money, because it was getting to a point, it looked like we wouldn't agree on anything, because they felt like I should just shop for them and send.
And you're not
so I've learned, I wasn't being paid for shopping around.
Exactly.
I was being paid for selling the products, which I felt was I was giving a competitive price, but the client was a little bit too harsh on me. So I simply refunded the money. I have learned to keep my boundaries and keep my peace. I am very quick to refund money if need be, very fast. Because sometimes you realize you get one client who is out to frustrate you, and it spoils your mood for 30 other clients who are very willing to receive your products.
Imagine.
I have learned to do that. I've learned to do very quick refunds. It doesn't happen a lot, but if need be, I always do refunds for clients. But I would say I have clients who really appreciate art. I have clients who really appreciate art. And most of my clients are wholesalers. So I get a lot of wholesale orders, and there are clients who appreciate what we do, understand that this is handmade work and it takes time. So if you order today, I'm not able to deliver tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you order today, let's say today is Sunday, I might deliver to you on Thursday because I have to work on your order, check the quality. If you need anything custom made, because they also have clients who ask for custom made things. If you need anything customized, I need to put my work, my eyes there, and as much as somebody else is doing the work, I have to check the quality and everything, confirm with you that everything that was done is correct, give me feedback, and then I ship your product. So I've gotten very interesting and good clients. And my clients are, right now I have, I think 50% are clients that I directly contact, then 50% are referrals from these other clients. Yes.
And that's a very
and return clients. I have clients like who have worked with me for almost the 5 years.
Wow.
Yes.
So you've been
Yes, it's been 5 years, because from 2017, I left campus in 2017. I was still doing it. I was still working on this business when I was employed. So it's been like 5 years. Yes.
Wow, that's
like I have one client called Ali. He's in Bahrain, one of my favorite clients.
Shout out to Ali.
Yes, shout out to Ali. Yeah, so he gave me the first order when I left employment, which was 68,000. It was worth 68,000. This guy didn't know me. He just told me, "Hey, Joan, I've seen this and this online, and I'd like to order." Yeah, I was like, okay, let's calculate. Because that was my first biggest order. It was 68,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah, and immediately I was done with the order. I think he sent me deposit, then immediately I was done. He sent me the remaining money. And I was like, yeah, I think this thing can be done. There's always that one person who God will send to encourage you. Because I think that was the one order that made me think,
like,
this thing can be done. Yeah, no, I'm in the right track. I'm in the right track. Until today, Ali is still my client. Anytime he has somebody going over, or if he needs anything urgently, he would ship with DHL. But most of the time, I work on his orders and give someone who's going to Bahrain and take the goods to him. Yes, it's been such a journey. Yeah, it's one of my very first clients who trusted me with a big order.
Imagine.
Yes.
I've seen you have really beautiful shoes. They're different designs.
Yes.
So how do you even come up with these designs? Is it that something clients do send you?
So we have like 3 categories. We have orders that clients send us in their specific colors, and we make it for them. Then we have orders that I do design myself. We have colors that I do design myself, shape and colors. Then we have others that my artisans design themselves. For example, when we don't have a lot of work, I think that was in January, so I give them an opportunity to make different patterns and colors of their choice. Right now I know what my clients love. Like clients from French Guiana want color. So I would say, do this in colorful prints, and let me see what you guys are doing. So it can be made by me, it can be sent by the client, or it can be made by my artisans. Yes, I give them the freedom to create what they feel is good for the business. And it works all the time. Like right now, we do 90, or let's say 80% of our own designs, and probably 20 that clients send us.
Oh, okay. And that's interesting. And then the fact that you're giving other people opportunities, it's sort of widens
with a lot of beautiful designs.
I know.
Yes. I think our bestseller right now, we have a bestseller that has trended a lot on TikTok the past 4 days. That was an original design by one of our artisans.
Imagine.
Yes.
That's really
And some of the designs even come from a mistake. Like that shoe that has sold us the most came out of a mistake, because we were creating something. Then I told our fixer, this thing doesn't look very comfortable. Do this. Why don't you put a strap of leather across? And that has become our best-selling shoes. I'm going to show it to you.
Okay.
So
I'll show it
on TikTok. Yes. I think I'll share the video with you. We put somewhere. Yes, it's on TikTok, and it's been one of the best selling pairs.
A lot of orders.
Yes, a lot of orders. I think we've made more than 200 pairs of the same shoe. Yes. And handmade items. So it's such a good time.
What do you think that is?